Stop for a moment. Just pause right where you are. Let's take a deep breath together. Breathe in slowly, filling your lungs with air. And now breathe out, letting go of any tension you might be holding. If you found this video, if these words have reached you, it's not by accident. The angels are very close to you right now. I know that might sound strange, but feel it for a second. There's a presence, a warmth, a sense of being watched over. They are closer than you can possibly imagine. They have been with you through everything. They have seen the invisible weight you've been carrying on your shoulders. They know about the silent battles you fight when no one is looking. They see the thoughts you keep locked away, the ones you feel you can't share with anyone. And they understand the emotions you hide so carefully behind a calm face, a polite smile. You may be feeling tired. Not just a physical, end-of-the-day kind of tired. This is a different kind of exhaustion, isn't it? It's a weariness that goes deep into your soul. A feeling of being drained not by what you've done, but by what you've held in for so long. And the angels, your guardians, want you to know this first and foremost. Your exhaustion is not weakness. Please hear that. It is not a sign that you have failed or that you aren't strong enough. It is a profound and sacred sign that a cycle is ending. A long, difficult chapter of your life is finally drawing to a close. Think back for a moment. There was a time, perhaps a very long time, when you gave so much more than you ever received. You poured your energy, your love, your kindness into people and situations, often leaving your own cup empty. There were times you stayed silent just to keep the peace, swallowing your own truths to avoid conflict. You bit your tongue, you held back your tears, you put others' comfort before your own. You waited. And you waited, hoping things would change, hoping someone would see your efforts, hoping for a sign that your patience would be rewarded. The angels saw every single moment of it. Not one single act of kindness, not one silent prayer, not one tear you shed in private. Every sacrifice you made was seen and honored. What felt like an unbearable delay in your life, what seemed like unanswered prayers or endless stagnation, was actually a form of divine protection. You were being shielded from paths that weren't right for you, from outcomes that would have caused you more pain. You were being held in a safe space, even when it felt like a waiting room with no exit. The universe was rearranging the pieces behind the scenes, preparing the way for what was truly meant for you. And right now, at this very moment, something unseen is shifting in your favor. Energy is moving. Conversations that you haven't even had yet are being aligned in the spiritual realm. Doors you haven't even knocked on are beginning to creak open. Answers to the questions that have been circling in your mind for months or even years are already on their way to you. They are traveling through time and space to find you at the perfect moment. This is why it's so important that you do not rush things now. Do not try to force an outcome or push for an answer. And please do not doubt yourself now, not after coming this far. The most challenging part is behind you. Now is the time for trust and gentle patience. The angels have a specific request for you today. They ask you to consciously release guilt. Release any guilt you carry for things you think you did wrong, or for choices you made with the information you had at the time. Release self-blame. You did the best you could with the strength you had. Forgive yourself for not knowing then what you know now. And most importantly, release the fear of choosing yourself. Release the fear that putting your own needs first is selfish. It isn't. It is necessary for your healing and your journey forward. You were never meant to carry everything alone. That was never the plan. The image of the lone hero struggling against the world is a myth. We are designed for connection, for support, for co-creation. If your heart feels heavy right now, if there's an ache in your chest, it's because it's full. It's full of old pain, old stories, and old energy that it's finally ready to let go of. That heaviness is a sign of release, not a sign of more sorrow to come. Your heart is making space for joy, for peace, for new love to enter. So trust this moment. Trust the quiet signs that have been showing up in your life. The repeating numbers, the song on the radio that speaks directly to you, the feather on your path. These are not coincidences, they are whispers from your guides. Trust the inner knowing that is growing stronger inside you every day. That little voice, that gut feeling that tells you which way to go. It's getting louder for a reason. Listen to it. Soon, clarity will arrive. It won't come like a lightning bolt, crashing into your life and disrupting everything. It will arrive naturally, gently, like the sun rising in the morning. It won't come through force or through overthinking and trying to figure everything out. It will come through peace. The more you relax, the more you trust, the more you allow yourself to just be, the clearer the path forward will become. Something that is deeply and beautifully aligned with your soul's purpose. So receive this message now, not just with your ears, but with your entire being. Let it sink into your heart and your soul. You are protected. You are surrounded by a shield of loving energy. You are supported. And you are allowed to rest. You are allowed to take a break, to recharge, to do nothing at all. Your worth is not measured by your productivity. What is meant for you is moving toward you, even as you rest. You don't need to chase it anymore. The desperate searching, the striving, the hustling, you can let all of that go. The universe is bringing your blessings directly to your doorstep. Your only job is to be open to receive them. The angels are walking right beside you, always. Trust in their guidance and trust in the beautiful new chapter that is about to begin. Thank you for listening and for opening your heart to this message. If it resonated with you, please consider liking and subscribing so we can continue to share these moments of peace together. Take care.